Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the wastewater treatment process in industrial waste management. This is a second unit in industrial waste management. This is a syllabus topic for industrial waste management in second unit. Okay, introduction. The wastewater treatment is the process of improving the quality of wastewater and converting it into an influent that can be either returned to the nature or incorporated to the water cycle with minimum environmental issues or that can be reused. The end user may be drinking, industrial water supply, irrigation, river flow maintenance, water recreation, or many other uses, including being safely returned to the environment. Industrial wastewater pretreatment works. Wastewater pretreatment. The term pretreatment means the treatment of wastewater by commercial and industrial facilities to remove harmful materials before being discharged to a severe system under the control of a publicly owned wastewater treatment plant. If you fail to properly treat your water or improperly manage your discharge, you could incur fines and possible legal action. Primary treatment of industrial effluents. It is of general nature and is used for removing suspended solids, odor, color, and to neutralize. It involves methods of screening, neutralization, equalization, sedimentation, coagulation, the high or low pH. First, we will discuss about screening. It is a process through which large material like wooden pieces, metal pieces, paper, rags, pebbles, fibers, etc. are removed. Types of wastewater screens: coarse screens, fine screens, micro screens. Coarse screens, course of screening in wastewater treatment. Coarse screens have clear openings ranging from 6 to 150 mm, 0.25 to 6 inches. Coarse screens consist of parallel bars, rods, or wires, wire mesh, or perforated plates with openings generally of circular or rectangular shapes. Course of screening in wastewater treatment. These all are the equipments to remove the coarse materials. Based on the wastewater screening method used to clean them, coarse screens are classified into two types: hand cleaned coarse screens used in the screening process in wastewater treatment at small facilities. Hand cleaned coarse screens are hand racked. They are ideal to use as a standby during periods of high flow or when more modern mechanical screening methods are under repair or maintenance. Second, mechanically cleaned screens. Cleaned coarse screens increase efficiency and reduce problems in the wastewater treatment process. Mechanically cleaned screens can be classified into the following four main categories. 1. Chain driven screens. These front and back chain driven screens can rack from upstream or downstream. An automatic chain cleans the stream, increasing the functionality of the entire wastewater treatment solution. Next, catenary screens. These front cleaned chain driven screens use impressive yet straightforward internal mechanics to prevent further jamming in the presence of large or heavy objects. Next, reciprocating racks, also known as a climber screen. These wastewater treatment screening solutions use one rack rather than multiple, making them less efficient when facing heavy loads during the screening process in water treatment. Fourth, continuous belt screen, ultra high tech, functional, and efficient. This type of screening has many racks and is continuous and self cleaning, whether facing fine or coarse solid loads. This is a example. This is a material equipment for micro screening for wastewater screening. Uh, The microscreens for wastewater screening operations. The smallest type of screening in wastewater treatment is microscreening shown in figure. These screens are typically low-speed drum screens. The drums are lined with filtering fabrics with the openings of 10 to 35 micrometer. Wastewater enters the drum and the retained solid waste is collected and disposed of waste. Fine screening in wastewater treatment plants. The screening process in water treatment plants employs screens that have clear openings less than 6 mm called fine screens. They are made of wire cloth, wedge wire, or perforated plates. Like micro screens, they are tools for screening in wastewater treatment that are used to remove fine solids. Three common types of fine screening in wastewater treatment are first drum screens, rotating cylinders in the flow channel. Next step screens, fixed and movable plates across the width of the channel. Next static wedge wire screens used by large treatment plants with ample floor space. Utilization. When pH of the industrial waste is too high or too low, then it should be neutralized by acid or alkali, and only neutral effluent should be discharged into the public sphere. Limestone treatment. For acidic effluent, limestone should be used as it will form calcium compounds. Depending upon the presence and amount of acid, caustic soda treatment. Although it is costly method, but it is also utilized for neutralizing the acid. Here caustic soda is added in the effluent to make the pH neutral. Only small amount of caustic soda is needed for this work. For neutralization of alkaline effluent, the following techniques are used. One, carbon dioxide treatment. If factory is produced carbon dioxide, then only this method should be utilized for neutralizing the pH. Otherwise, it would be costlier affair. Here CO2 is passed in alkaline effluent to make its pH almost 7. Sulfuric acid treatment. This is a common method of neutralizing alkaline effluent. Here sulfuric acid is added in the effluent till pH becomes almost 7. Utilizing waste boiler flue gas. The stack gas, which contains about 12% carbon dioxide, is utilized to react alkaline effluent to make it neutral. Thank you. Next topic we will discuss in next class. Thank you.